Natasha Gargiulo. Welcome to the Green Room on the Workbook. Matthew McConaughey's new movie is truly a family affair. The actor who stars with America Ferrera in the true story of the lost bus. Now, it's a story of a wayward school bus driver and a dedicated school teacher who battled to save 22 children from a horrific wildfire. Now, McConaughey plays the bus driver Kevin McKay, and he shares how his real-life mom and son became part of the cast.
My son and my mother play my son and my mother. As soon as my son asked if he could read for the role of my son, and I said, yeah. Hey, bud, that guy saw his audition without his last name on it and said, this is the good. And then he turned out to be my son. He goes, even better. And then he wanted to cast my mother as my mom. And I said, wait, you want to see her on tape first. And so I asked my mom, I said, Mom, send me a video, a 1-minute video of why you love to be a mother. She sent me an 8-minute video. I showed it to him and he goes, that's it. So he cast her, cast my son, and there we were in scenes together for a few days. It was, it's something that'll be cooler and cooler as time goes by, because that'll outlive us. It's good, yeah.
Well, it's a real-life story about everyday heroes who really rise up in a moment of incredible disaster and really meet the moment. And it's ultimately a really hopeful, a positive story about our human capacity, our ability to take care of one another, to survive. And, you know, hopefully it honors the people who lived through the Paradise Fire in 2018.
It wasn't as tricky as you think, because Paul, our director, was so damn organized. So you'd show up in the morning, 9 o'clock, and you'd start to rehearse like those big action sequences. We break them down into big chunks. And I'd walk everything about where the bus would go, when the fires would come up, when the telephone pole would fall, when the power lines would swing in, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'd walk it a couple of times. And then I'd go get in the bus and I'd drive it at like 5 miles an hour very slowly, calling out the marks. And then we'd try to do one up to speed and then do one a little bit faster, then take a break, get ready. You got 2 hours, and at a certain time of day you go, okay, and now, bam, we're off. For this hour, the camera's gonna roll the entire time. Let's do the sequence. Maybe you get 2 takes, maybe you get 3. And it had to fit. You had to get it right then. But the choreography that we did all day and the team that we had, it honestly didn't feel as tricky as it looks like it did feel.
It was a wonderful experience. You know, it was untraditional the way the film was shot. Paul, who is really masterful and so experienced, had a very unique way of shooting this film, and we always felt so supported and like we had the trust of Apple, and it's exciting that the platform is so wide and that so many people around the world are going to get to see the film at the same time.